Welcome to my mini tour episode because I accidentally deleted all the footage that I had for the last 3 rooms that I did. So it's a mini tour today. Yay! This is the only footage I can give you because, like I said, I deleted all of my footage. But let's just go ahead and start with the cafeteria. Then we'll move on to the gym and the locker rooms and the lunchroom and everything. Anyway, so when you walk in, you have your stage thingy, mabob thing. That's not supposed to be there. Alright, so that's the stage. It is Chisels and Bits, the entire thing, including the podium, everything like that. And then the tables, also Chisels and Bits. I had to make this, everything, all of it. All of that's Chisels and Bits. These are Chisels and Bits. Everything was chiseled. So honestly, I'm kind of glad the footage got deleted because that was going to be one pain in the butt episode to edit. Yes. So all these little foods, you got like a cake here, empty plate, a plate of soup here, some forks next to it or something, some silverware. Pink cake, spaghetti, and then there's also green spaghetti that I like to call pesto over here. I hope this is sausage, brownie. I really don't know what that's supposed to be. There's a little sandwich inside this lunchbox, and then in the red lunchbox there is what I presumed to be a water bottle and pasta. But I really couldn't tell, so I just kind of made it up. And then what I explained in that missing footage was that there's actually bells here instead of flags in Season 2, and all of these tables are from Season 2 of Phoenix Drop High, and I wanted to do a combination of Season 1 and Season 2 to make it the most accurate, somewhat accurate as I can. So instead of bells, since I don't even have that, I don't know if it was a Chisels and Bit thing or if it was a mod, I just went ahead and put their flags here. Obviously, I don't have the logos on the flags because I just haven't gotten that far. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not for copyright reasons. There's a clock. There's a little sign here with some bread on it. I think that's absolutely fantastic. Bread. And our lunch line here, the fence was also Chisels and Bits. It is made out of quartz. Yeah. And then food sign. And that's it. So let's move on to the kitchen. If we go around the corner here and go inside, there's no doors, don't ask why. Ow, that's really bright. Okay. Kitchen, microwave, sinks, cabinets are Chisels and Bits. These ones are from the mod. I think these are supposed to be from the Mr. Crayfish mod as well, and so is the counters, the sinks, pretty much everything, but I had to chisel and bit some of it so that the colors would match because the version that Afmau has of that mod is a bit different than the one I have. And her shaders is different. So I did my best. The ranges I didn't chisel those. Those are from the Crayfish mod. Ovens as well. Some shelves here. Not gonna lie, not sure that's supposed to be like that. It's fine. I'll fix it later. Yeah, so this is the lovely little kitchen. And let's move on to the gym. So in this gym, we have a little water fountain on the outside, but we also have a water fountain on the inside. We have a bell and a clock and a trash can, and then a whole gymnasium. I had to chisel this. It is 3 blocks in the middle, regular whole sandstone, and then it's a slab, except that I had to chisel the slab because you can't cut away on a slab with Chisels and Bits. It just deletes the whole block, so you had to make the slab, but then it looked too skinny, so I added, I think, 2 on top of this slab and 2 on the bottom of this slab, 2 whole sections, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. I'm sorry, I'm bad at this. And then I just drew the lines on the front and made this little hoop circle thingy, and there we go, doubled it to the other side. Anyway, and then so something that I explained in my deleted footage was that I do not have the lockers that she used, but this color from the Decocraft lockers is almost spot on, so I decided to just go ahead and use this. Plus it's got padlocks on it, which are very accurate to most high schools in real life. So I just thought I would go ahead and use those instead of trying to chisel the exact one, because the gym isn't really a main focus, especially the lockers in the locker room in the gym. Not the main focus of the series. So why would I take all of that time to do that when I could be focusing on the rest of the school being accurate like I did? I keep saying accurate instead of accurate. Why is it so hard to say that? Anyway, clipboards here and here, and the stands, and in the hide and seek, they always have this open with the tunnels underneath. And that's pretty much it for the gym. There wasn't a lot going on inside of it, but we can go to the locker rooms. Now, I don't have the right doors. I've said that in multiple episodes. So I'm just using Decocraft doors until I can figure out where her doors came from. But this is the boys' locker room. They kept it the same as they did in this first season of Phoenix Drop High. So I just kept it. These are Decocraft spouts. It's pretty simple, but for this series and different scenes for Phoenix Drop High Season 2, they did upgrade the girls' locker room. So we have lockers in here, and we have toilets, because men don't deserve toilets, apparently. I'm just kidding. I'm fine. This wall is originally supposed to be this color. But then right here, I believe it stayed white in these little strips that I'm highlighting. So it looked like clown stripes on the wall. That's what I described it as. And no hate. I'm not saying it's ugly or anything. It's just with the lighting of the video. I'll put a picture up, because with the lighting of the video, I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. It just reminded me of a dark, dingy clown room. And I couldn't do it. So I decided to make the executive decision that this whole wall would be quartz to match the rest of it. And I don't think it's much problem with changing that detail, because I just couldn't do it. I'm sorry. Anyway, but I did keep the inside the same. I don't know what the ceiling looked like in there. I couldn't see it. But Decocraft, Mr. Crayfish, Decocraft doors. And over here, this is supposed to be flopped. So there's supposed to be a spout here and a spout here. But because this is a chiseled block right here, just how they had it, I can't place that here. So it had to be opposite. But it still looks the same, so it's fine. And the reason that this is here in Season 2 and not in Season 1 is because there used to be, I'll put a picture here, there used to be this right here. And they took it away in Season 2, which thank goodness, because restrooms out in the open in the hallway would make me a little uncomfortable, to be honest. It looked cute. It added some spice to this hallway, but it just kind of was a little awkward, so they moved that inside here, and I did the same as well. So it looks much better now. And yes, so that is the mini tour for today. There's not a lot in it. Pretty short episode. I just wanted to kind of do this just in case, we got to the very last room and it's like, what? How did all these other rooms get done already? Because I lost all the footage. Anyway, yeah, I really like the cafeteria. It's fantastic. It's so cozy and I just want to sit in here all day. So that is going to be it for this episode, and I will see you next time when we do the front entrance, which is the last thing for the school, right behind me.